Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes.
That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Watson. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Justin Watson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Booker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after them.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards puts it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious
passing situation. Instead, they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete.
The offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only get to the well so many times in the game, but the defense starting to anticipate the call.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Well, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Motion man is Shakir. Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play from the gun. They will run with McKinnon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Well, From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground with Hill to begin the drive.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's second and 10.
Able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Jackson now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar, 27 yards.
And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Next to score, Ravens 7, Chiefs 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Into space at the 45.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, your front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 6 from the 10. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Pacheco. is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Given 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Well, he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Jackson, this may be a free play. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Mitchell will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Mahomes now on first down. It's his brother's running back, Jared McKinnon. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? The answer right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Here's Pacheco once again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
We watching the same game?
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. 48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's McKinnon on the draw. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. From the 31, here's second down and 2. Now it's Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Room here to run. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Now Jackson on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there, laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. On first down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And Watson has it right side. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. Down to about the 45.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's a 2nd and 7. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now 1st and goal. They go draw play to McKinnon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
At the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Here's 2nd down. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out right at the 35. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he's got a 1st down here as he stops the clock, but just 16 ticks remaining.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? It's just pretty evident to me.
A fun, close ball game comes to an
What's wrong? You're not gonna get the Panthers? Oh, yeah. See? You know what? You know what? I tell you what. You know what? I tell you what. I'm gonna play with the Panthers. I'll play with them. No, I don't gotta make excuses, bro. I don't gotta make no excuses. Because we already know what it is, man. So it's all good. Man, my man is happy, boy. Happy as can be.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Young now. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Man, how can you do that to your former team, bro? Like, come on,
and that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
With no money involved.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This is already the 3rd time that Ruff has run this opening drive. He's one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Young on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Hey, what's wrong, Playboy? Oh, you working? Oh, now you working. All right. Oh, no. Oh, it's all good. Hey, hey, I'm a gentleman. I'll let you do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Okay, yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I love him too.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oops. Come here, girl. Good job. Good job, kidneys.
Time lost there on 3rd. The sack sets up 4th.
Good job, kidneys. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely streaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm streaming them, and I'm leaving them up, too. Leaving them up, too. Yeah, that way you can come to the channel and hit the like button. See that? I make it so easy. Man. I know. Man, listen, bro.
The
You
Panthers
win
out
as
there
much
ready
as
to
I
begin their
have,
next
man. You ain't
drive.
worrying about this kind of stuff, man.
On
It's
first and
like a
10,
way to
Young.
get better.
Over the middle, complete.
There
And
you go.
Sanders.
Good job, kitten.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the
You
play.
know,
And
B-Son
it'll bring
turned
up
his
second
back on
down.
you, but
Just about
the
every
boss
quarterback is
isn't going to
trained to
turn his
really look
back on you.
downfield
I'll tell
first.
you that
You
right
come
now. The
back and
boss
make a
ain't
nice
going to turn
safe
his
throw.
back on
And
you.
in this case, that's
He
exactly
going to
what he
leave
did.
because
Found his
he's,
running back, let him create some
yeah,
space, and
and,
it turned out to
oh,
be a nice
man,
play
listen,
for
I'm
the
still the
offense.
boss. I'm still the final boss. So it's all good. Shoot, The Rock lost at WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't help the Tribal Chief keep a championship.
It's a
So
second
it
down
happens.
run to
You know what I'm
Sanders.
saying? It
His
happens to all
defense
of
able
us,
to pick
man.
him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Yeah, hey,
Not much on that
it
run,
is
Charles.
what it is.
That's
It's
exactly
being
the way
true.
to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Young on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Good
He's
block.
going to have the first down. And
Good
that's it.
block.
And he's going to
Oh,
get
come! He came back in, Bear. They are trying to rob me. You saw that, Bear?
Carolina, 41 yards.
On third down,
It
it
should
really
have been a touchdown, man. Why don't do that to him?
first down. But in this
He had
case,
to work
he
so
turned it into
hard. You
bonus
know what I'm
time. It was
saying,
off to
Bear?
the races
You know what
for
I'm
lots
saying?
of
People
play.
gave up on the man. You know what I'm saying?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to be
That's all.
stopped cold behind
That's
the
all.
line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes.
We're
A
not,
huge
we're
step
not
forward
tripping.
and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
We're not
They went
tripping.
with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the
We
option really
see,
mattered there
man.
because the
We
defense was
see.
ready.
So many
We see.
times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you
We
have
see.
those multiple options. But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Young going to get this
There you go.
maybe ball to
Just get a little
Sanders.
closer.
And he'll
That's
get it
all.
down this time to the 17.
Just
So
get a
8
little
yards on
closer.
the completion there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Young.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst from 17 yards out. And the Panthers are on the
Hey,
board
man.
first here on the road in Kansas
They want
City.
you to show the linemen some love, man. Big people need love, too. Why you think I love Jill Scott? You know what I'm saying?
They got the first down. That was the
She
gravy.
needs some
He
loving,
decided
too.
to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man.
Now after the
That's all
touchdown,
good,
here's
man.
Piñeiro to kick it off.
You know, the last game was a good game, man. You know
And
what I'm
that one will
saying?
bounce out of the
I
back
just
of the
quit.
end zone, so we will start
Yeah,
here
the
at the
first game I
25.
quit because of that bullshit penalty. Because I was like, wait a minute.
The
I
KC
can't
offense
even
out of the
move the
huddle,
guy
ready for their next drive.
on the line.
These guys definitely
And
hoping
y'all
for a
want to
better
sit up
showing in
here
their
and do
last
that.
appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their
Yeah,
own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better,
sometimes you
more
gotta know when to
sustained
fold
drive
them.
going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk
Good
to says the
job.
exact same thing.
That's
You
what I'm
start a
talking
drive
about.
that deep in your own
Get
territory,
in there.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt again, it changes
Come
the
on, B
position, right? You
son.
flip the field a little bit. They
Really?
didn't get that done. This time they want to
You
string
gonna
together
just
a
diss
nice
the
drive
man
and
like
help
that?
themselves out.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah, no, that was on me. I had what I wanted. I couldn't believe I was the guy that was free.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
It's good.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, you make sure you got the garlic powder, man. All right, let's go. Come on, kitty cats.
Now here's Mahomes.
Come on.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know you did. I want guys to get
I think he
home.
was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. That's
Amazing.
offside by Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Yeah, hopefully he beat the man
With some
defense.
experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I
No.
don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Oh, now you do. Okay, well, congratulations, man. I mean, hey, man, congratulations. Congratulations, man. I've been playing against pros for the past 4 years. But, you know, he's keeping score, though.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Oh, never.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man right side is Rice. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be
You got the
second
mark
down.
out.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback
feel you.
and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. Going to another formation.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
I don't know.
as we
I'll be
step
singing the
aside here
blues
in this
myself.
second quarter.
Mm-hmm. I feel you, and then I'll be pressing the
Now
button for
2nd and
wide
10.
receivers. And okay, so we'll flip the rule right here.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yep, I saw my guy I saw my safety just look in the backfield and didn't react.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing.
Yep, we just looking in the backfield, not reacting.
The person delivering the ball,
So,
but especially the person running the route.
I feel
Tremendous
you,
job.
man.
It results in a terrific play.
Mhm.
Extra point by Bunker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
All right, kitty cats.
So
Let's
only even
score.
at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll
I didn't mean to step out. I had like 2 more yards to get. I did. I didn't mean to, but I did.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out.
Come on, I'm pressing R1. What's going on?
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both came
Nah.
for this drive, and they both have specific
That's what I'm
outcomes
talking
in
about,
mind.
man. It's
To me,
garbage
it
right
just comes
here.
down to who can execute better,
Madden loves to
which side
do.
can step up
Both
and
sides.
assert its will over the other.
You see it.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's not a huge breakaway to run, but if your starting running back finishes the game,
I did it already.
you'll take that every single time.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now Young. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, nobody was up
Nice
there.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really is.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Thielen going to go in motion right. Now Young on 4th down.
It's like it's
Sea
fine.
of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. The rookie was trying to push it downfield with the safety.
Your offense will get out there. I think it was a little bit late.
Sometimes your shoulders hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited
I
thinking
just
his
said
guy
I
was
threw it
open
late.
that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5. Now Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3.
Yeah, to work hard, man.
Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw
It's a
downfield,
brother
decided his
to work
best
hard.
course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series
Let's see
going.
what's the smart thing to do. You know what I mean? It's the intelligent play. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a smart play.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and
Okay.
they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Young on first down.
There you go. Good possession
He's going to be
catch.
out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
What the Panthers? Hey, the brothers, the brothers, to get you girl.
To throw, Young.
We doing it all out there. That's why I did that.
Good hands there defensively.
His guys don't towel off the clock.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, Young again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Young.
Oh, good defense. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Good defense. No, I tapped the button, and I was like, all right. Well, that's probably going to get picked incomplete, and we got picked. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
They have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah. He feels good doing this to his former team. I think you feel good doing this to your former team.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
That's not the lurker, Rich. How you feel, man? No, the lurker number 90 for the Bears. That's the lurker.
So with 1 second left in the half,
Oh,
the field goal unit made his first.
Man, you alert.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
He was nervous, man.
After the break.
It happens. I'm saying he was just nervous.
Welcome
That's
back.
all,
Charles
man.
and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
I mean, he got a kicker. He gets nervous, man. He gets to him,
A
man.
good, tight
Put the
football game
game on
thus
his
far.
shoulders,
10-7
man.
the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing
Yeah, I
game.
saw him caught the ball, too.
Establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one.
He on the Bears. That's the right thing.
Control in this ball game and down the stretch.
I mean, your quarterback gets hit, you can still throw it.
And try and win this ball game.
20 yards down the field. No
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'm just making a point.
Mahomes now to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, a dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Good defense.
Going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we just talk about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Guys just playing hard. That's all, man. Just trying to win. That's it. That's all it is. Guys just
Now
trying
let's
to
see.
win.
The offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Oh, they gave you that 1 sec. Come on. Oh, my God. It should have been the legs down. But they did that 1 second and they're going to hold it.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
What kind of wild shit is that, man? Defense.
They're in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice.
That whole thing was wild.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Look at this.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
Yeah,
You talk
he
about
did.
them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Booker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because Young loses it.
He threw it.
Fortunate to get that football back.
He threw it.
Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On second down, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
Oh, my goodness.
For the third time this game.
They still put you in position even though you're going over across the field. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing. That's amazing, bro. You going across the field. Oh, my. How did Big Bubba miss the tackle, G? Come on, man.
I think okay. He's
it's all good, bro.
Yeah, I think he's
it's
doing
all
okay.
good.
So that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
That's all good, bro.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike.
Oh, for real? I haven't either. I've been playing Tekken. I've been playing real games like Tekken and WWE. I don't got time for glitchy games like this. I won 300 games in this one. They don't even feel the same.
A three-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
That's what I would be saying. I have a super. I'll play with super teams next year, though. You know, we'll see how you feel. You didn't play with the Panthers. I'm the one that's brave enough to play with the Panthers. I'm saying today. You said pick the Bears.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they got to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
I mean, shoot, that's what it is with the Bears. I'm playing with the Bears. I know what you're going through. But I ain't turning my back on my team, though.
Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
It's now 4th down.
Young to throw on 4th. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
What, DJ?
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Panther first down.
To the air once more, Young. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
Young now.
Oh, they gonna do that little jump play, man. I did a high bar.
Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Man, the lurkers on the field. I know everybody want to be the lurker, man. It's all right. I'm glad I started the trend. Everybody know the real lurkers in Chicago. It's Dominique Robinson, his favorite player.
And trying again another day.
Yeah, but I was the original.
Mahomes going to throw.
Wow, that's amazing. This dude is getting pushed down, and he can just throw it, no problem. I mean, man, he can throw 20 yards, no problem.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Look at that again.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Quickly out wide, this is Watson. And they're well past
RPO still.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
How that wasn't set.
To no avail.
You know, hey,
7th play of the
he
drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
do it all.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, finally, a little pressure come his way, and then he gets an overthrow. Wow.
What was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 38 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
I'm still proud of y'all.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A first down throw for Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go play action. Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Again, it's Young. Open man right side is Sharp. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
I give the fans what they want and they make.
First down, Young.
Hey!
And that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now Young.
Why would you go and wait?
Here's a 5th interception.
Why ask why?
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Mahomes going to throw it here. That one caught by Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before,
and he will get into
I did the press coverage. That was on me.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter.
Went to the middle of the field.
That bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
what a good game.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize that everything went for us today.
I'm probably going back to Texas. Trying to rank up.
You're not going to want that feeling.
All right.
You may meet up with this team again.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
What?
Three.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On first down, it's Fields. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
And it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On second down, a run with Herbert. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, 57 yards. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first down throw for Young. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Yannick Ngakoue. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
A quick throw complete to Chark.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section. A heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd down.
8 yards there, first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, Carter, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's a running play now with Chark. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
To throw on second down is Young. That swung out wide to Sanders. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
They gave him the option there on 3rd and short, run or pass, you choose. And he decided to fling it out to the perimeter, And that was the right call as they pick up the first down.
Young off the play fake. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
They'll throw again. Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. It's out. It's loose. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Fields on the move to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Herbert powering up the middle. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. And this will be caught by Mooney. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
The Panthers' 26-yard line.
A handoff for Herbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll send out third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Third down and 1. Complete. This is Lewis. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. On play action, Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Touchdown Bears! Corey Blasingame. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Panthers nothing.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And Young's throw there incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Young. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion is Chenault. Young on 3rd down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
A give left side here for Herbert. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Herbert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Sorry about that. I was watching the video.
For this defense, they've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
David Johnson.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Herbert is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So no gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
If you remember charge as I should. Well, no, man, it ain't about being happy, man. It's just
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
How you gonna just? Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Like, how you gonna abandon your team? Well, listen, I'm taking some bad L's with the Bears.
We get going in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
When did I abandon my team? Everybody know I'm the #1 Bears player in the
This
world.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides
Yeah,
of the ball.
yeah,
They've
I
got to
gotta,
find some way to string
change it
something
up
together here, don't they?
every
Yeah, they're down
damn.
big
I'm just
right now.
saying.
So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their
Yeah, I
team
saw.
down
Yeah,
and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're
it's,
being shut out. Let's see if
yeah,
this is the drive that kind of
yeah.
kickstarts
Hey
them.
man, I
An
know,
incomplete
how you
pass leads
feel,
to
bro. I
second and
know how
10
you
from the
feel.
25.
Look, I appreciate it, son. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Nothing like playing with the
A
home
play
team.
fake, now Young. And Shark calls it in. And they work this
Nah, it
well
ain't over
upfield
yet. That's what
across
I'm
the
saying.
45.
Yeah.
22 yards there, a first down.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Young will set to throw. Throw left side, going to be caught by
Oh
Chenault.
goodness.
And he'll go down, but not before getting
That
this
is sitting
inside the 30.
terrible.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Young looks to throw on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bears' 24-yard line.
It'll be Young again.
Oh, you left that one on.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
How?
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles
I
adversity.
wish they would
because
show the
this one so far
replay
isn't
because I
going
want to
according
see
plan.
this.
He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Young now.
Woo.
This pass
Thank you.
broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now Young on fourth down.
Oh yeah, I dropped him back over the middle. That deep middle.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Good job,
And the
guys.
Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see
Like
things
I
get a little
said,
bit
in the
better
next
for them in this
man, we
half,
should
weren't
have
we?
a super
But it was
team
a downright
ourselves.
miserable first half. This
With
carried
Caleb
over
Williams.
with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right
Yeah,
there.
no, I'm saying I'm gonna have a super team. I should have a super team myself
Now Herbert to start the drive.
because of Caleb Williams. I didn't say you. I didn't say anybody. I said me.
That's a really nice
I'll
job
have
by
to
them
work
picking up the
so
run
hard.
blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it
Oh
into
yeah,
a nice
we
run.
definitely gonna
Anytime
lose
you
our
think
fair
you
share
blitz a
game.
running
Of
play,
course,
you're
of
going to smother
course.
it.
But you
But a
know,
lot of the blitzers, they
we're
come in a
gonna
little
win
bit
our fair
high.
share
They don't
too.
have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Fields now on second down. A full left side taken in by Komet. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
He's got Lewis.
All right, Mercedes. Mercedes. There you go. You got a little engine to you. There you go, Mercedes.
And they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And while we may
be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not
You're
making
right.
position with no signs
Yeah.
of backing down, even with a 3-score
Yeah.
lead here in the third quarter.
Good
I think
job,
they continue
Mercedes.
their
You got a
shots.
little
They've
bit of
seen
turbo
bold
in
leads happen
you.
throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the 50, here's Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it next week in practice.
Hold on to that ball. Hold on to the ball.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and
Almost
taken
messed
at about
up.
the 18-yard line.
He gave 3 yards.
But that time,
Almost
no
did.
return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's
That was a miscarriage.
all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Young on 1st down. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it.
Oh, he got it. Good shit.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion is Chenault. Again, it's Young. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bears' 15-yard line.
Now Young. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I changed him at the last second
And the Bears will take
to have
over
him sit.
at their own 12-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask.
Well, I did one of your plays, like how, sometimes you're being down and you'll stand there with your linebacker or safety and jump up and catch the ball. I just did the same thing.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Out to his left. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
He did. He let him loose.
DJ Moore.
I had to let that pass loose to your old buddy.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead.
DJ Moore giving you more.
To a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD, and well, he looked right off the line like he knew that
Hey,
was
man, look, I played with the Panthers. A handicap, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is not no handicap, man. Come on, man. I played with the Panthers.
Something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Well, after the touchdown,
let me ask you a question. Why did you pinch him in? Because I figured if you keep him, I'm just saying, like, if you keep him pinched in on a play-action pass, you're giving away the perimeter, right?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory.
You getting the catch, man. Come on. It was incidental contact. I didn't hold him back. I let him go. I let him go.
But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up.
It was incidental contact. I admit it.
First and 10, Young. That's once again complete to Chark. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, Young. And that is
yeah, he did float the ball.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did float the ball. I saw that. Okay, you're on the other side.
They'll throw again. Young.
Oh, they got me on that. I did.
He finds Sharp. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 26.
He's
so
in
they
the
elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They go play action. Young.
Get his ass. Let's go.
He's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Young.
Oh, shit. What kind of shit was that?
Too far out in front.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I got that.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception.
Man, 5 picks.
By Tremaine Edmonds,
That's not decent.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And you have
That's
to wonder,
true.
Charles, a game like this, 5
That's
interceptions,
true.
what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day. Because
I don't think the Panthers are like the Bears. They don't have knockdown.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
The Panthers and Bears are the same. They don't have
knockdown. They see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Yeah, but they're a lot harder.
From the 32-yard
you know what I mean?
line now, here's a second down and 6. Out of the gun, Fields.
Come on, man. I'm throwing it to our one. Wide open.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began. And the running back, absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Here's Fields. That is
cool. Good job.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
First down. Chicago.
Now Fields.
Is it?
There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
That's
good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it.
You wouldn't expect them to win.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the
At
last
least
time
of
we
us
saw
got
them
a
play
sack
this
today.
loose and have this much
No,
fun.
that was a
I think
doctor.
they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Panthers nothing.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
It's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario.
Oh, just got it off.
Feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
First and 10 at the 39.
Wow, I'm glad he did.
First down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's going to have another first
Yeah,
down as the
but he do it
tackle's
on the
made
money,
here
though.
at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Yeah.
Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
There we go.
And now here is
Yeah, he floated that. I was like, come on, I need
Eddie
that.
Jackson picks it. And the Bears will have
I said I needed that root beer float. Shoot, good game, man. At least you on the winning streak with the Chiefs, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead, late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people.
Now, I feel good. I feel good regardless, man. I feel good regardless. Man, these are learning experiences, dog. We ain't upset.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big.
We ain't upset over here. But let the record show, man.
You didn't allow any points, and you
I dropped some games today.
What an effort.
And Brandon, I just have to ask you,
It came time for Chicago to come to town.
But my question is,
It's a whole
how does one
different
team
ball
come
game.
ready to play, and the other one
I'm going to play a little tech and get some
Well, I
rest
mean,
because
I
I got
honestly
work
don't have an
tonight.
answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gone. Thanks for those who watched the stream. Appreciate you. We are gone. Back to tech.